Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we defeated the Iron Golem, and we reached the Anor Londo, the city of the gods. Today, we're going to explore most of Anor Londo, not all of it, but we'll try to get most of it done. I'm trying to get Alpha Anor Londo in this episode and the other Alpha in the next one. What am I doing with the rings, actually? I think, yeah, we'll need that later. I don't need it right now, but it's fine, I can keep it on. So, now these guys. Let's see if I can aggro only one of them. Fighting two of them is not the greatest idea. But we can pull them out one by one and aggro them. I want that chest behind there. I think it's something interesting that we can use. Then I can show you how to fight these guys. They're not that hard, actually. They're very slow. The attack that you want, that it gives you your best chance to deal damage, is this one. If you can avoid it, not like this, but by just doing, just sidestepping around. Easier window for like 2 or 3 attacks. Very nice. Their shield blocks a lot of attacks. As you can see there, I tried to attack his shield and nope. Okay, I was trying to dodge through that and I did not make it. You can also try to do something like this. Step between the legs and hopefully you not get hit. You won't get hit. Sometimes you will still get hit. Gotta be prepared for that. In case it happens. Let's try it again. Okay. What are you gonna do? Do it again? Yeah, I like that. Sometimes that will happen. You can't do anything about it. So just keep your shield up, just in case. Okay, gone. What's in here? Not a mimic. What's in here? Okay, this is useless. I believe there are other chests that way, but then again, we don't really need them now, do we? Also, I want you to take a note of this statue right here. Take a look at it. Right, now we're gonna go to the other side. As on the other side, there's also another statue that I want you to take a look at. And is this? Nah. Okay. I'm thinking about it way too much. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking about because it would be kind of spoilery. But for those who haven't played, but for those who have played, you probably understand why what I was looking at. One of those is a mimic. I don't need any of those chests, honestly. There's a Twinkling Titan in one, and there's a Crystal Halberd in the other. But I don't really need them, that's the thing. I don't really care. The other character definitely wants the Twinkling Titan in one of them, and the Demon Titan we just got, but this character doesn't really give a damn. So we're just gonna go down, heal up. We have a +2 now, so our Estus will heal much more than before, which is, I mean, finally. We've been stuck at +1 forever. It's finally time that we get an upgrade. And here, oh fuck, you know, this is me. I thought I had time to apply a buff or something. I mean, I still have the time, but Gargoyle rematch, but there's only one now. Except this one can breathe lightning, and you can do it straight from the start. And again, we're gonna go for a tail break because that disables an attack. We already know about that. Do it. Try to make your life easier. Great. Wait for it. And this guy does not respawn, so if you want his drops, you will have to get them now. There is another gargoyle there later on. That other one also doesn't respawn. Alright, so now, if you try to go forward over there, you will find that you cannot. Let me actually show you. Go all the way over here. And there's nothing you can do. Dead end. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure this out. I guess you're supposed to just by looking around. And I think there is a hidden developer message that you can see if you have see guidance. But if you look up there, it's kind of hard to see, but in that window is broken. And that should tell you that you can actually walk on these beams. And go all the way up to that window. And enter through there and proceed forward. We're gonna do a little jump. You don't need to jump, but I like doing it. It's a bit safer. And over here we have a new enemy type. Painting Guardians. Or Painted Guardians, I guess. I guess they're called Painted Guardians. Remember the thieves? Back down in... before the Capra Demon? These guys are pretty much the same enemy, except that they're much stronger. But they more or less function the same way. They don't do bleed, though. That's the main difference. Other than that, they're fast, they can throw knives, they can backstab you, and they cannot parry, though. Yeah, they can parry and do bleed, but other than that, they're pretty much the same enemy. They have the same speed, almost the same attacks. Yeah, not really that much different. They can also throw knives. And here, the infamous rafters. This part sucks balls, okay? If you're a ranged character, not too much, but if you're not, like me, you're gonna have to suffer a bit. Because you're gonna have to fight these guys over here. Now, luckily for you, the AI here is very exploitable. You can have these guys fall into the abyss. If you just stand like around here, I believe this guy will try to attack me, and dead. The trick to have that happen is this. Oh, you also want to attack this for later. It drops a chandelier down, and, well, is it chandelier? I'm not sure. Well, it drops that thing down there, see that item orb, now you can retrieve it when you go down there. Later, though, we'll get there eventually. So, like, when you're standing on this spot, you see the square where I have my right foot right now? If you're standing here and the other guardian is on the other square, like over here, there's a high chance that he will try to attack you and you will fall down to the abyss. That's what I try to do when I'm melee. So I stand over here. See, look at this. I'm standing over here and dead. Easy peasy. See if I can do it with this guy. It doesn't always work. Sometimes they will be clever and go all around, but usually they are pretty stupid. He does not have an infinite knives. Eventually he'll stop. Eventually. Like dude, okay. Standing over here. And dead. That's how you defeat these guys. You can fight them. Be prepared to fight them. In case they don't take this bait, be prepared to fight them. Now if you go over here, we'll drop down near this huge statue, which I will actually give you a better look at, because that's another important statue. This leads to an optional treasure. I believe there might... Yeah, you're guarding this thing. Not for long, because you're dead. Good sir. These are two divine blessings. No, it's only one. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, yeah, take a look at the statue, the big one. Because we will, I guess, I can't really say, but that will be a very important character for later. We will learn more about the character of that the statue is representing. And I think maybe a couple episodes, we'll see. And he ain't dead yet. Oh, they have a shield? Didn't know about that. Can you stop attacking? Is it my turn now? Thank you. And with that done, we completed the rafters. The infamous rafters that killed so many players, me included. There are some ways to make that easier other than what I showed, but we're going to talk about that with the Cleric. And now we can finally do this, which will create a shortcut. We have now connected the bridge, and we can go back to the bonfire if we want to do, or we can move forward, and we can fight the last gargoyle as well. The last gargoyle is a bit of an idiot, though. Go down there. You fuck. You were trying to do that, huh? No, not on my watch, sir. Not on my watch. And that's that. Wait, did you say the gargoyles were hard? Who said that? Nah, they're easy, see? No big deal. Yeah, okay, we still have the thunder protection ring. Definitely equip it now if you have it, because you're gonna have to deal with some thunder. Now there is a bonfire that I could have gotten by using this movable bridge, because you can actually go lower than that. And there's another bonfire that leads to another optional area with also an optional boss, but we cannot fight it right now. For reasons. We will instead dodge these guys, because I'm not willing to fight them. Maybe I'll fight one if it deigns to come all the way here. Which apparently it seems it will. Okay, we'll see. We'll fight you then. What are you gonna do? Okay. Little slap. Do the shield attack. Do it! Don't go that way. That is bad. Do not go that way. Do it. Do the shield attack, man. There we go. Done. And here are where the problem starts. These guys. You want to try to pull them out one by one if you can. Their aggro ranges are so weird though. Now the problem with these guys is that they do... Their weapons is thunder elemental. They will do some thunder damage. So you're still gonna take damage even if you block. If you push them down, they die. It seems like they can fly and they do little... I guess they jump and they try to fly a bit, but... For some reason, they cannot fly back up. And they can also throw that spear at you and then just immediately get it back. Which, that gives them ranged abilities, which is not good for you. Because even if you block the spear, they can still deal... See, they can still deal damage. They're very annoying. I don't like them at all. I got that one. It's perfect time to heal. Come on. Okay. If I'm lucky, that guy will just be an idiot and jump back. No? Okay. Go back. There we go. Ended. Don't have to deal with that guy. But that was the start. That was just the beginning. You think that was hard? This is Anor Londo. For Christ's sake. 2 more of these guys. Aggro them both. Run back. You can fight them there and have a hard time, or you can go up here. Yeah, did you just see that? Okay, the one just died. That's what we want. We want one of these guys to fall into the abyss, so we only have one to deal with. Dodge. Okay. Go back. Go back. I'm dead if I don't go back. Okay, cool. You dead yet? No? Okay, you are. Cool. Here's where the hard part starts. The infamous archers of Anor Londo. There are 2 knights up there throwing basically lances. They are actually Dragon Slayer arrows, but you get the idea. Those things hurt. They push you back, and you have to go up that like beam or whatever. Yeah, have fun with these guys. I know how to deal with them, but first time through, I actually cheese them with poison arrows because you can actually hit them if you go a bit farther than this. Yeah, those have killed many players, and they will keep killing many players. I've seen someone actually doing them first try. It's entirely possible if you get the idea on how they work, because it all boils down to if you can get up close and personal to one of them, which is that one, because that's the only one that you really need to kill. If you get up close and personal, they will stop shooting arrows, they will go melee. And if you can parry or repulse them, that's it. They're dead. So, I'm just waiting here for him to stop shooting. If you have poison arrows, you can try to poison them from afar here. Actually, you know, I wouldn't suggest it. It's stupidly hard. Now that I think about it, what did I do on my first playthrough? That was just dumb. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go up here and you're gonna go to the right. You may have to dodge an arrow here. And you may get hit from behind. If that happens, then it just happens. See, this guy switched to melee now. And we're just gonna parry and post until he dies. One more hit. We only have one more hit. Okay, you do the shield attack. Parry, riposte. So that's how you deal with these guys. It takes some time. You will die a lot. But keep trying. I'm gonna be bold and go this way. And see if I can get... Yeah? Okay, that can also happen. That can also be done. The other one is a bit harder to trick like that, but it is possible to trick like so. Also, if I can show it, there's a not really well-known glitch about these paths here, where, see, like I'm running toward the center of it, and it wouldn't let me on the other half. Well, if you do it the right way, like it's kind of hard to. But basically, you can take damage by doing that. And let's see if I can show it. I'm gonna give it a few attempts. Okay. I'm not going to the other half. Look at when I stop. Look at that damage. I took damage. The reason why that happens, I think, is because when you're running toward the center and you're not able to go to the other side. I think the game is not updating your vertical position correctly. It's just stuck. And when you stop, then the game updates it and it sees like, oh, you went down quite a bit since your last height position, right? And so the game thinks, oh, you must have dropped down like I did right now. You must have dropped down a ledge or something. And so you take the damage. I think that's what happens. It is obviously not something that should happen. It is a bug 100%, but I think that's the logic behind it. Not sure about it though. Anyway. We open this door and look who's here.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that. You really are fond.
Alright, well, we regrouped with Solaire. And we can rest at the bonfire. Which I will kindle. I definitely want 10 Estus for the next section. The one I get stuck at 5. And that's it. Do we have some souls to pop? I think we do, because we've been... Yeah, we have so many souls. 6,000 like that, and... 1. Gives me 5k. You have 2 souls over here, that's 20k. Like right there, 20k. The boss souls can be used to get souls, but I will keep them for now. I'll think about it later on. 57,000 4 levels. You know what? We'll do another Vitality, Endurance, Strength, Dexterity. Oh, 51. Pretty good. Now it's time to see how the Cleric handles the outside part of Anor Londo. Praise the sun, everyone, and welcome to the Cleric Segment, in which we'll take care of the outside part of Anor Londo. If I can do this, thank you. And yeah, that's that basically. Let's see, before we depart though, I want to make sure that I have a bow with me. And I have this lightning spear too. Yeah, I have a short bow. I should have some arrows with me. 4 arrows. But do I have anything else? No, that's it. But it's only to demonstrate something anyway. I'm not really going to use it. Let's see. Yeah, the lightning spear. We have some Titanite chunks, and I think I can reinforce this lightning spear. Can we get to +3? +3 will be fine. So we have our bow, we have our lightning spears, we have the other lightning spear, the actual weapon. We have our spells, I think we have everything. Before we go any further though, we do need to kill some of these guys over here. Well, we actually need to kill them both. I think this might be the only time where the segment of the cleric might end up being longer than the warriors. Okay, that did half of his HP, cool. Come over here, man. You're so slow. Almost didn't kill it. Oh well. What can you do? Ah, that hit me. I thought for sure it was gonna swing over my head. Apparently not. Demon Titanite. We're gonna need that Demon Titanite. How many of those we have? I think we have 3, right? We see it over here. 3. There are 2 more in Anor Londo. They will pick up next time. That's 5. Might be another one. Down, that's 6. There is a weapon that will make next time that will require Demon Titanite to upgrade, and I kind of want to do that. It is 100% possible to get that immediately to +5 and max it by this point when you get there, because you need exactly 10 Demon Titanites to do so. But don't really feel like doing it, because that would have meant going out of my way to actually kill some more of those Titanite demons. Oh god, I might get hit here. Okay, never mind. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's look at this again. Look at the chain. Look at the chain on the right. Points backward. Look at the chain on the right. Points forward. This is a mimic. This is not a mimic. Yeah, Twinkling Titanite. We will gonna need that to upgrade our sword. Since we know that this is a mimic, we're gonna fuck him up. 4 attacks, and that's it. And we grab the crystal ball, but not that we care about it, but we might as well kill the mimic. Oh yeah, look at this statue. Remember the statue on the other side? Here there's a different statue of a different character that we will learn more about in maybe 1 or 2 episodes. We'll see. It depends how long is the inner part of Anor Londo going to take me. Like, it's not even that long of a section, but we will meet a certain NPC that I want to spend some time with. A very important one, actually. Alright, we're going down, boys. I might have... No, because there is a bonfire that I have not gotten with the warrior that I can use to replace my lightning spear halfway through. Oh well. Gargoyle, round 2. Let's go. Wow. So what, Gargoyle? What are you gonna do? Tail? Come on, that was a tail cut. I hit the tail. Oh well, no tail for me this time. Now, I didn't do this with the warrior, but you can actually drop down here. There's a chest, which I think contains another Demon Titanite. Yeah, not a mimic. What's this? There we go, Demon Titanite. That makes 4, I believe, right? So 2 from Sense Fortress, 1 from the chest above, 1 from this chest, that's 4. There are 2 more in Anor Londo, that makes 6. And I could get an extra one in Anor Londo, that makes 7. And then oh, I should have... Oh, I could have gone from down there. I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. I did not see this at all. I was thinking, what is the sound? It's the elevator. So that's a weird sound. Oh well. Alright, again, painting guardians. Fighting with this weapon up there isn't exactly the best idea, right? Well, thankfully with this character, we can use different weapons. I mean, with the other character you can do it, so it's just that I chose not to do it. So we'll go for the Lightning Spear. Lightning Spear and Lightning Spears. We have both the weapon and the spell called Lightning Spear. The reason why you want to use the spear against these guys is because you can block and attack at the same time without lowering your guard, which is obviously very useful. Wait. Wasn't there supposed to be another guy here? No, wait, it's fine. Now, if I... Okay. Do it, coward, do it. Come over here. Please, please, please. Let's see if we can cheese him, though. No. Okay, wait, go back, go back. See, this is what you can do, more or less. That was very poor, but you get the idea. Like, you can stay here, block one of their attacks, and then counterattack. That's what you can do. We're gonna pop this. Another thing you can do, see if I can show that at least. Turbo? We don't have arrows yet? Oh wait, it's R2. Yeah, okay. That one in particular, I think, is very vulnerable to this. I missed. There we go. That's another thing you can do. You can snipe them out. Again, like I did with some other things in the past, like the gargoyles. I'm giving you several options to deal with these guys. Choose the one that you feel like is the best for your situation. You can also, like, if I could lock on, I could use Lightning Spear, but yeah, this guy just suicided. Cool. I could use like the Miracle Lightning Spear to take him out from a distance. You can use sorceries if you have them, and yeah, I gave you options. Do whatever you want with them. But I'm going back to the Black Knight Sword because I'm done with the rafters. Gargoyles coming through. Drop down. That was a tail cut too. He's not dead though, he still has some HP. Oh, here's the lightning attack. We have not seen that before. Good, because you're not gonna see any more gargoyles for the rest of the game. They're all dead. I do want to go down and restore my lightning spears though. So here, a little cool trick if you don't know where to push this lever, if you want to go down or if you want to go up. If you push it where the stairs are lower, like this way, because they're going down, then the thing goes down. If you push it over here where the stairs are going up, then it will go up. As easy as that. Oh yeah, we have to go down. I'm an idiot. So if you go that way, it will go down to the floor below the rafters. And there are some optional stuff in there, but we will get to them when time is due. There's no time right now. Now we're going straight for where the plot wants us to go. And this is an optional bonfire. We'll be back here eventually. There is a statue of a ominous man that is, if you remember from the intro, Lord Gwyn, who we should supposedly succeed to. There's a Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, which I think what that does is gives you another spell slot. No, boost miracle, which is good for us. Lord's Firstborn, we inherited the sunlight, one sword is ancient ring, boosted strength for miracles. Lord's Firstborn was god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of this deific status. Today, even his name is not known. If we put that on, do we still fast roll? We do. Might as well use that, I guess. Okay, we restored our lightning spear, we get a checkpoint, and we can now move on. I don't think I talked about the items descriptions that you can find around. There is a theory that is probably not true, that the item descriptions are actually the thought of the main character, trying to describe the items and figuring out what they're for. Like, it's probably not true, but it gives you an interesting perspective on some of the descriptions. Like, if I look at, for example, a key, I think. Let's go for... like, even this one, I don't know. But this chosen undead knows not what his pilgrimage has in store. This chosen undead. It's like he's referring to himself in the third person, or something like that. Standard key in these parts. Lower that burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wild thieves or the wild dogs who serve the Capra demon. There's a lot of lore in items description. If you have the time and you're interested in that, go ahead and read them. I had never done. I've never done it. I'm honest. I've never done it. I'll probably do it one day, but I'm not really that interested in the lore of Dark Souls. I am a bit, but not that much. Alright, now. I can go over here and change... do I really want to... okay, go away. Hopefully that guy won't bother me while I try to kill the imps. Okay. I have my clear shot. Boom! Obviously that does not kill them, but that does. They are stupid. Target it. Target it. Lock on. Lock on to that guy. Thank you. That guy's gone. This guy was just gonna fight like this. I don't want to fight it there, though. The archers can actually hit me from there. It's a bad position. Yeah, go down. Thank you. And again, we're gonna do the same strat here. We're just gonna go ahead and aggro both of these guys, and then run back. You can fight them there if you want. You're gonna have to deal with the archers, so you're gonna have to fight them in tactical places so you can take over. Or you can do something like this and hope that they go down. They don't do it always, but sometimes they do. And they're stuck now. What do we do? Let's go back down there, see if we can make them move somewhat. Okay. That's what you're looking for. Go back. Thank you. Alright, archer's time, boys. Let's go. Don't need to wait until they stop shooting. So the railings here will mostly block the arrows, but sometimes they slip through. I do want to wait for this guy to stop now. I'm not confident enough to go. So yeah, keep in mind that the railings are not 100%, will not 100% save you. Sometimes the arrows will slip through. Okay, you can stop now. It's fine. Right, there we go. Oh, I forgot to show up a message. Whatever. We're back in this area eventually for other stuff. Will I get an arrow in the butt? No? Okay, cool. Crap. I was not expecting that attack. Is it a one-hit kill? It seems like it. It is. Right, now for the other guy. Huh. Another one? Sure. Can you stop? Okay, this is not a good place. Maybe you'll fall down like an idiot? Cool. That's how you do it. I sometimes try to fight it, but if I can make him fall down, that's one less knight that I have to fight, right guys? And that's that, actually. We reached the bonfire. And up. Yeah, that was easy. We should meet with Solaire too. In theory, he should be here. He is not. I haven't talked to Solaire. It's fine. You don't really need to worry about him. It's no big deal. Let's take a look at... Well, we only have this, so... Can we level up? We can get 2 levels. I think that's gonna be it for a while, actually. Yeah. Feeling pretty nice with this character now. I want to give forward that just a bit more, though. And to show you one thing, there are some knights here. Some silver knights. There they are. Now these guys can drop their shields, which is my favorite shield to use because it has the highest ability for medium shields. Unfortunately, the drop rate sucks. But I've been able to get it multiple times. Let's see if I get lucky with this other one that's over here. The boost item discovery. I'm just gonna take care of these 2 knights. But know that I'm willing to farm these guys until I get that shield. This is it? God damn it. That was close. Well, this just is also very important. 3 sunlight medals. We're gonna need 10 eventually. We have 4 right now. Right? We are 4, right? We got 1 from Lordran. What the yeah, 4. So yeah, I might actually farm some of them off screen, like these 2. I'm gonna farm them over and over because you can respawn them at the bonfire. And see if I can get their shield, because it's, again, very good. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Next time, we will explore the inside of Anor Londo. Probably not going to fight the boss. That's at the end of it, but we're gonna get close to it. See you in the next video.